Here with Blaze coach Danny Stewart. Danny, that 4-point weekend will please you immensely.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's start of the month here, and we met as a club and set some short-term goals here for the month, and we're off to a good start. So result-wise, fantastic. I thought we played a great game last night in Guildford, and I thought we played a good period tonight, and we were able to hang on. So, but all in all, yeah, you know what, we found a way, and that's what matters.
You say we played a good period. That first 20 minutes was another fantastic start for the club. And then the other 40, was it a case of MK coming into it or us falling away from it?
I think more us falling away. You know, credit to them. They work hard, and they got some quality over there. They're a good team, and Wickman shut the door after that. But I just think we were sloppy with the puck, and the energy was there, the compete was there. It wasn't from a lack of guys taking their foot off the gas. We were just making bad decisions with the puck. We were turning pucks over in bad areas. We were forcing pucks in the offensive zone, creating them transition for them. And we talked about having 3 above the puck against these guys. They're good on transition. They know any 50-50s they jump, and we got caught a few times. We didn't have 3. Our high forward got caught below the play and resulted in odd man rushes, and they can make you pay. So, but in the end, we hung on, and I guess that's the best way to explain it. We hung on.
You bemoaned the special teams last weekend, but tonight it was a different story, and yesterday in Guildford, as well.
Yeah, both nights we got a PP goal, and you know what, the PK was just tremendous tonight. All the way from nasty to the D-men to the forwards. We did a great job, and it essentially was the difference for us this weekend.
Although MK are one of the new boys in the league, there sure is a big rivalry brewing up between these two teams. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think, just 40 minutes down the road, and they play with a lot of energy, we play with a lot of energy, and the games have been heated, so that's great. It creates, they're a conference rival, and it creates that tension, I think, with, just not just with, amongst the fans, or the players, but the fans as well, and it's good. I think we had a lot of hockey against them left, and it should be exciting games.
It all spilled over after the buzzer tonight as well. You were quite vocal on the bench, Danny. What was said?
Well, I was just trying to get our guys out of there, and I was trying to get the ref's attention, saying no handshake. And I just don't understand how he was going to allow there to be a handshake, and I don't understand why I have to make that decision, because there's almost a line brawl after the game. A couple guys dropped their gloves. Why would we have a handshake after that? It makes no sense to me, and it's crazy that I'm the one that has to recognize that. Plain and simple.
And just finally, a word on Big Wojtek Claus. He's been big for us this month, both metaphorically and physically.
He has. He's steady and calm back there. He doesn't lose a lot of puck battles in his own end, and he likes to jump into the play. We're kind of trying to balance that out a little bit. But hey, listen, he's been great for us. He's come in. I remember when we brought him in, as kind of a full-time basis, but it was a bit of a trial, and it wasn't long before we recognized that we got a player and we got a gem. So he's been tremendous for us.
Thank you, Danny. Well done this weekend.
Thanks, guys.